cracking, YouTube? It's me, your host, Tim, aka The Comic Thug, once again bringing out a comic book review. This time it's for Antman, issue 1, number 1. Actually was not really looking forward to it, but I never really was a fan of Antman, but I thought, why not? So, it's the first issue. I want to do some other reviews other than Spider-Man, so I thought I'd try to do this one. And I actually was surprised I like this book. But let's just jump straight to it. They basically just tell you, the opening page, they just tell you about Hank Pym, the original Ant-Man, and how he's retired, and they talk about Scott Lang, who's the new Ant-Man, who's going to be a new Ant-Man. They basically just tell him that about that. This is a quick recap of that. So we open up and we see Scott Lang, Ant-Man, basically give you an introduction to himself, and he's in his small form like what Ant-Man can do, and he's sneaking around an office, and he knocks out a security guard with some spray, and then him and a million of the ants, they go through these lasers to get to this room, and they open the room, and it's a giant Iron Man, looks like an Iron Man helmet. So, but then it goes back to say early in the day and shows Scott Lang on a job interview, and he went to a job interview in his Ant-Man costume. So basically, he tells the guy interviewing him about his past and how he was married and he was a burglar, and he used to steal things, and how his wife, they got divorced, and how he got the Ant-Man costume because his daughter got sick, and he stole the costume so he can get the person that can help her get healthy. He talked about how he was on the Avengers and how he teamed up with the Fantastic Four. Again, how he died and everything. So then we finally see that we're at Stark Industries when Tony Stark opened up the building that he's applying for Stark Industries. The Ant-Man told him, Tony Stark told him to come on, and he basically said that you can't have a job because I need a job. I need somebody who I can rely on. So basically, Scott begs him, and he says, "Okay, come, and it's going to be you versus some other people, and the winner will get the job." So as he's leaving, he leaves the place, and don't mind my cat in the back. And he's on the subway, and he winds up at his daughter's school, and he didn't even know it, but winds up there as he was just walking, and he walks her home, and as he walks her home, his ex-wife just yells at him, talking about he can't just show up like that. So she says how he's unreliable. You might hear my son in the other room crying. Don't mind him. He's with his mother. She says how he's unreliable and how she needs stability, and he's trying to tell her like I'm gonna get this job and everything's gonna be better. So the next day, well, not the next day, but I guess it's either the next day or later on at night. It doesn't really say, but he goes back to Stark Industries, and the new Wasp, I'm sorry, is her name? It might not be Wasp. He sees the people that's there that he got to go against, and one is Prodigy. He's one of, like, I want to say X-Men, but not X-Men. Is like I don't really know too much about him. He's like super smart, like he's like a genius or whatever. And we see they don't really say who the other guy is. Oh yeah, they do. Say Victor. I can't pronounce his last name. Victor Manchi. He said he basically said he's friends with Hank Pym or whatever. So and then the other and then there's a girl. Last but not least, the girl named the Beetle, and they're all trying to get the job. So basically, Tony Stark comes and said, "I want y'all to break into my computer system. If y'all can break down my defense, y'all should, because the job title would be head of security. So he said, if y'all can break through my security system, then y'all perfect for the job." So they all give up, and Tony say, "Come back tomorrow, and I'm going to pick one of you." So funny thing is, when it was Ant-Man's time to see if he knew what he was, he acted like he was sick, and he threw up in his helmet on purpose so he can so they can leave. So anyway, so basically Ant-Man. So then we go back to now. That was earlier that day. So now we're back to the present time, and that's where Ant-Man was. That's what he was sneaking into in the beginning of the comic book. He's sneaking into Tony's office, and he's going to get the security, break into so he can learn the security code, so so he can just put the security code in and unlock it and show that he broke into it. So while he's doing that, he see Tony and the Beetle making out. So they're making out, and he get the security code. But as he get the security code, um, some confetti falls out the sky, and it's like clapping noises. And Tony Stark says, "Looks like we have a winner." And basically, that was part of the plan. That was part of Tony Stark's plan. He wanted somebody so sneaky that, and wanted the job so bad that he was willing to sneak into his apartment and cheat, basically. So he offers him a job. Beetle gets mad because she's about to sleep with him for the job, and she attacks him, Tony, and Iron Man takes off chasing her. That's basically it. Like takes off chasing. So he gets the job, and then he goes to his wife. He goes to his ex-wife house to tell his daughter the good news. When he gets there, he finds out that they're moving to Miami, and because she says she can't do it here, and she can't live here. She can't live in New York City no more because she hates it. So basically, he shrinks down and he leaves his job behind with Tony Stark, and he goes to Miami with his daughter and his ex-wife. But his ex-wife thinks he's just there to visit, but not knowing that he's gonna be there to stay. So that's pretty much the end of the comic. Like his daughter knows that he's there to stay, but his ex-wife thinks he's just there to visit. That's basically the end of the comic. It was a pretty good. It wasn't a bad book. I actually liked it. I liked it better than what I thought I was gonna like it. I'm guessing this book is gonna take place in Miami, cause like the next issue says like "Welcome to Miami," so I'm guessing it's not gonna be in New York. It's gonna be in Miami. But all in all, it was a good book. I recommend it, especially if you don't know who Antman is. It's a good pickup, cause if you don't know who Antman is, like I knew a little bit of it. I didn't really know too much about it. The beginning of it, when he's telling like his backstory and everything, it basically explains it. So within 3 pages, you know exactly what Ant-Man. You won't know what Hank Pym, the original Ant-Man, is. You know a little bit of him, but Scott Lang, this new Ant-Man, you know everything about him. So you're pretty much good. So that's pretty much it. So let me know if you picked up this comic, and if you did, let me know if you liked it or disliked it in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share, leave your positive and negative comments below. Follow my Twitter and my Instagram, which is in the description below. I think that's pretty much it. So for me too, aka the Comic Thug, have a nice day.